Okay, so I am wearing this guy today. It's Freeze. And I got an idea. So my friend Nail Girl sent me like this inspo pic of like a spider. And that inspo pic reminded me of a cell phone case I made myself. So, anyone that knows me knows I'm obsessed with No Doubt. I'm walking into Spiderwebs, leave a message and I'll call you back. So, you know how I was saying that I used up my favorite blue Sinful painting a cell phone case? It was this cell phone case. And it's seen better days. It's super old, but I love this song, and I used to use it as a ringtone back when you were able to pick your ringtones. I don't know if you could still do that nowadays. And then I took the little Black Widow, and instead of giving her that little triangle pattern, I kind of turned it into hearts to make it a little bit, I don't know, more funsies. But yeah, it's simple. It was enamel paint, right? So I had to keep it simple and just do like little silhouettes, but why not do that on my nail? Or at least try to. It's a lot less space, so this might end up looking terrible. Ooh, where's my black nail polish? I can't do this without a black nail polish. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm going to put the spider on this one. Try to do little hearts on it for like the little Black Widow type thing with this guy. Haven't tried this one yet. I have to do like a swatch video with that one, but I was thinking maybe like when it's time to salvage my vintage hand, I can play with this one in like a silver. And then I'm thinking maybe if I'm feeling extra ambitious, we can attempt actual spider webs on the other fingers. We'll see. I don't want to promise anything because I'm working with my left hand and I might mess this up. This might not even end up on video. I don't know yet because I really don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we don't need Freeze. We need a black nail polish and we don't need me shedding on camera. And I mean shed as in S-H-E-D because I'm shedding. Oh crap. Like my hair is falling out. I think I have a vitamin deficiency or something. Am I in frame? Alright. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to do a head. There we go. We have a head. And then the body's gonna have to be bigger. So I'm going to try just dotting around and hopefully that looks somewhat spider-like. And of course it's not centered because when is anything ever centered? Alright. I actually added a little bit of thinner to my little finger paints polish because it was starting to get a bit chunky, and that usually happens if you use polish a lot, so it's good to invest in like a thinner. Let's see, this cell phone case. Let's see if I can recreate this somehow. I don't know because we're working with my left hand, so this leg kind of comes out of here. And then kind of goes up. Alright, that's not too bad. That's actually not horrible at all. So it's going to be a lot harder to do like the segments like I did on the case. And I want to try to keep it a little bit simpler for on the nail since I'm working with so little space. So, let me think. Maybe we can add one leg here, like that. Okay, that's not bad. And then because these are kind of smaller. At least kind of. Because I remember when I made the silhouette, I actually referenced an actual Black Widow spider. And not like someone else's nail art. Because I wanted it to look more like the actual spider and not a cartoon one. Does that look, that one's a little wonky. I messed that up. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that off camera. Give me a second. Okay, I fixed it off camera, sorry. But there's like just certain things I can't do on camera. At least not yet. Part of it is I don't really have the space to be able to shove my face underneath the camera to get close enough to see what I'm doing. I don't know if that's a good enough explanation. But, yeah. And now I'll add a little one right here. Does that work? Yeah. It's not really connected. There's a couple lines that are kind of wonky. But overall, it's okay. It's not horrible. It could be worse. At some point, once I run out of vintage nail polishes to swatch, I'll probably be doing this on my left hand. Or like trying to attempt more intricate designs. But at the moment, I'm just having fun trying to become ambidextrous. Let's add little pincers, I think they're called. I don't know. Alright, there we go. So, let's see how pigmented this LA Colors polish is. Or not necessarily pigmented, but what the detailer looks like. Is it anything like the green one? Maybe. Maybe we'll be able to make this work. Alright. So, and this one looks like it has little hairs that need to be trimmed off the very tip of the brush. Will that focus? You can kind of see them. Alright, so I'm going to have to trim that with a pair of scissors, or else I'm going to go crazy trying to use this thing. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I did that. I trimmed them. Let's see, am I in camera yet? In frame? In camera? Alright, so I'm going to do like a little X. Because now that I have the little X, alright, it's not that pigmented, this polish. It's going to need a second coat. I see that already. But now that we have that X, to make the little heart, I'm gonna, what's it called? Use a dotting tool. And of course my dotting tool is dirty from yesterday because I don't clean my stuff right away. I just leave it around. Oopsies. Whatever. And it still has yesterday's nail polish on it. I should probably clean that. I really should. Will I? Probably not. Probably not. And that will make the hearts. Because this is going to be a cute little Black Widow. You know? It's kind of like, I don't know. How did I get this idea in my head to turn it into little hearts? I don't know. Because I'm like one of those weird people that likes to make creepy things cute. So, there we go. We've got the little heart. Now, let's see if I can zoom in. It's probably going to look terrible on camera at a zoom. Because see, like, the legs are kind of messed up. But, I mean, who's going to be this close to your grill to be able to notice all those little flaws, right? Like, at most, what will you be, like, see it like that? Even at this zoom, it's not that bad. This is ×3. But, yeah, no one's going to be that close to your grill. It's okay. And the fact that I did this with my left hand is something to be proud of. Now, my idea was to use this glowy on the hearts. Because this one tricked me. I thought this one was, it glowed in the dark pink. And one second, let me turn the lights off in my room and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm back. And, one second. So when I turn it off, right? See how cute that silhouette looks? The silhouette is cute. See how this kind of glows pink? It does not look like that on the nail. And I did the swatch of this one yesterday with like the Bride of Frankenstein. And you'll see, if you go back and you look at that, you'll see that. But, oh my goodness. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a this one's a deceptive one. This one glows in the dark yellow, but in the bottle looked pink. And I thought it would be cute if the little hearts glowed pink while the background color glowed green, you know, when the lights are out, when it's pitch black out. You know what I mean? And this one is deceptive. Ugh, so bad. But anyway, I'm thinking maybe we try to put some on and test it out and see how it looks. Maybe with like the pink nail polish in the background, it might give the impression that it glows in the dark pink. I don't know. We can try it out and see. I'm not going to get my hopes up though. I mean, I would like it to glow in the dark regardless, because I think it would look cool. To have, like, the glow-in-the-dark hearts. But, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. How does that look? Let's turn the lights out. I mean, you could barely see it glowing. I don't know if that is because the light hasn't been on that much. So, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to let this dry down. and I'll put a second coat over the hearts. Usually, if you do a second coat, that will fix it. Like with the ghost, I did 2 coats over the white. But I don't know. In the meantime, we can attempt to do the spiderwebs. I mean, worst case scenario, I embarrass myself on camera again. Right? I mean, it is what it is. It's like the other day when I accidentally misspoke and I was like, my dad broke my hip. No, my dad broke his hip. He didn't break my hip. I can still walk. I'm fine. I don't know why, but sometimes, like, I get tongue-tied like that, and it's super embarrassing for me when I get tongue-tied. But at this point, I've already gotten through so much of the design. I don't really want to redo it, and I don't know how to, like, do voiceover work, really. I'm not really good at that. So, it is what it is. I made a fool of myself on camera. Yet again! But I figured it would be fun to try to do spiderwebs too, right? I don't know how well I'm going to get the curves, though, because, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, it's not horrible. It's not that horrible. Could be better, but it could also be worse. So, yeah. I mean, you'd think painting spiderwebs, I would have muscle memory. So I used to do it all the time. But that muscle memory would be in my right hand, too. It wouldn't be in my left hand. So that's kind of a stupid comparison if you think about it. That one's kind of messed up. What are you going to do? I mean, it's not horrendous. It could definitely be worse than it is, but it's not. It's, that kind of totally messed up. But what we'll do is we'll hide it. We'll try to hide it. Okay. That kind of hit it. And if we thicken that up, that'll kind of hide it too. And can we kind of hide more of this here? I don't know. Kind of. Alright. I mean, spiderwebs are not perfect, right? Like, they're flawed. So, that looks alright, right? I don't know if I want to do this on all the fingers, man. Like, it's impossible, kind of, with my left hand. Let's see how it looks glow in the dark. I mean, that does look really cool, though. That looks really, really cool. I don't know if I should keep doing this on camera or if I should do the rest of the fingers off camera. And then come back. There's a little spot. And another spot. Because it's... See, it's selective sloppiness. That's what I'm going to call it. Selective sloppiness. And it's all part of my... artistic expression, self-expression. Yeah, artistic self-expression. Some of us are sloppy, but we like to have fun. Alright, so how does that look? Let's see. And the tripod's about to fall. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, severely edit this video, I think. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. Hold on. Can we get it brighter? Can you get in focus, please? Thank you. And now let's turn the light off. Yeah, that's neat. Oh, and the hearts do glow kind of pink with the pink background color. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to fix that up off camera, and I think with this video I'm going to end up dubbing over it and like speeding through some stuff. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.